Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are we all doing? We are back. And guess what we got? Full angler, boys. Full angler outfit, yep. We went basically exactly the rate for it. We got a little bit lucky. 46 total trawlers. It should take 48, I think. So, pretty much rate, let's be honest. Guys, we have 2 more days of Factor. So if you guys want to help support my stream, !Factor. And if you're over on YouTube, you can check out Factor in the description. But how we all doing this fine morning? How we all doing? Okay, let's reset everything. And let's make this look nice. So let's add this. Add this. Add this. And I feel like... Should we add the cooking as well? The cooking kind of... Okay, can we shrink these a bit? Can we shrink these a tiny little bit? No, you can't? Oh, wait, you can. Ooh, you can shrink them. Okay, let's actually keep the fishing one bigger. Now let's do strength is small, agility small. Yeah, okay, there we go. Lengthen them a little bit. I have OCD, I'm sorry, guys. Right here. There we go. Okay, gorgeous. Are we ready, guys? How we doing, Josh? What up, Think Twice? How we doing, Tyler? What up, Chris? What are those gloves? They look like fucking penguins, don't they? They look like 2 penguin faces. Now they're far Lemurian graceful gloves. Okay, now I have OCD because I wanted to make the fishing one the biggest, but now I actually don't want that. Can we, like... I wish it would, like, show how many pixels it is. It's bothering me. Alright. Sorry. Let's get this set up one more time. Shrink this one a little bit. Alright, I think that's perfect. I think that's the best we're gonna get it. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so the fishing one is still going from 1 to 91 on the little XP tracker thing. Yeah, we got the full angler outfit. Pretty pumped. Pretty pumped about it. And we're easily gonna hit 70 today, fishing. Which means we're gonna start being able to catch sturgeon. What up, GG Wave? What up, Mellow Dan? How we doing, Par? Oops. So we did have to, like, yesterday's detour just took way too long, honestly. I don't know how many hours it took to get full fishing trawler, but it was not what I wanted to do. It was like over 5 hours, just a tad over 5 hours, I'd want to say. The thing is like, it's not even just about the XP, the additional like bonus XP. It's also about like, if I get to the point where I'm doing master clues, it's just nice to have the outfit already. Anybody else grinding? Are you guys all still on leagues? Be honest with me. Just you can be honest. You're still leaguing. Yeah, what up, Rune Tunes? Good morning, good morning. Wait, it's not... It's 10:22 for you, Chris. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's... Well, I guess it's technically afternoon for me. It's still morning. I slept in. But I also went to bed really late. I went to bed at like 2. Just listening to an audiobook. What up, Mopey? You're on the Void Waker grind, Philot? Nice. I'm kind of excited for that myself. What world are you on? I was planning on barb fishing all day as well. Figured I'd join you. Oh, hell yeah. 374. My private's on as well, so you can just add me. I was thinking last night, like, how nice it would be to, even though I love this cut eat barb, it definitely is tiring over long hours, obviously, unless you're like a fucking robot. But I was thinking, like, how cool would it be, actually, if there was like a left click cut the fish, you know what I mean? So instead of having to click the knife and the fish, you just click the fish and it just cuts it. I mean, I'm sure it would make the method a lot more, like, chill. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I'd be kind of a fan of that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of like the skilling reform I've been talking about, where you keep all the good shit, like the rhythm and the flow of it, but you get rid of, like, not necessarily unnecessary clicks, but you get rid of clicks that just seem like tedious long term. I don't know, I'd be kind of a fan of that. Man, in conjunction with Gnome Cube too. If we had Gnome Cube and the left click just cut option, that'd be crazy. Holy, look at this XP. We're almost getting 80k XP an hour already. We're not even at 70. 70 fishing's when the XP rate shoots up again. Yeah, well, that would be the Gnome Cube, Juice Rock. Yeah. I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with just, you know. I just want to reduce the clicks. Like, don't get me wrong. If reducing too many across the board might make it feel a little bit, I don't know, not the same, of course, but I honestly feel like long term would actually be healthier. Plus, a method like this, like, people would actually want to get into because it's not just wrist breaking. It's just my vision of skilling. I just want it to be... I just want to reduce clicks when it comes to skilling. But while maintaining what's good about it, you know. So if you reduce too many clicks, obviously, if we go down to fucking 0 clicks, we're just at star mining. But I want to keep the necessary clicks that make you feel like you're in control and make you feel like you're, you know, in a nice little rhythm. But once you start, like, once there's just way too many clicks, once the APM's too high, the method becomes unfun long term. Just my opinion. How we doing, Maru? Good morning, good morning. Are you leaguing by chance? Are we leaguing today? What account is this? This is Squat Cam. This is my brand new Ironman that I've been grinding for the past couple weeks. And this is going to be like my new kind of like main Ironman account that I train. So we're getting the foundation of the account built right now. So we got a lot of long skilling grinds to get through. But I'm here for it. I'm not going for 99 fishing, just going for 91 right now. That meter up there, you guys see that little like red meter right below my XP dropper thing up there in the top right? That little red bar shows how close we are from 1 to 91. So as soon as that red bar fills up, well, it won't be red by the time it fills up, but once it fills up, we are done. Are you highly addicted? Nice, nice. Nice. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 91 is just a good base for me because pretty much unlocks all fishing methods in the future. So, you know, it's a good like high level to get. It also is the requirement for Mauritania Elite. So if I ever get to that point, which I will, I'm not rushing it, of course, but when I get to that point, I'm going to already have the fishing requirement locked and loaded. And on top of that, barbarian fishing is just really nice because I get strength levels and agility levels. I've already gained an agility level, and I've gained 14 strength levels, and I'll probably end up at like, I'll probably end up having gone from like 30 to like 68 strength from this grind, which is really nice. And you might think, oh, just go for 99, but I don't want to go for 99. I still want to have a bunch of fishing XP left to gain. And I also don't want fishing to be my first 99. I don't want that as my untrimmed cape. I kind of want like a construction cape as my untrimmed. This makes me want to do fishing on my fresh iron. Hell yeah, get over here. Get over here. This is honestly like one of the most like macro efficient things you can do on a new account. Like just get the very early agility levels and strength levels you need to even start this. And then literally just fish to 99 here. I know that's like crazy. Most people would never do that, but holy fuck. You basically start off your account with like 76 strength and 76 agility and 99 fishing. You're just fucking golden. It's crazy. You did that pro line? Yeah. It does take, you know, it takes that, like, willpower to just be like, alright, I'm not gonna fucking do anything else until this shit's done. It's that grind mentality, you know? But you can find enjoyment in it. As long as, I feel like what makes it more enjoyable is, like, just blocking out of your mind the other goals you have in mind, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be constantly focused on, like, oh, I really wish I could do this. I really wish I could do all this stuff first. You just gotta be locked and loaded. Put your head down and grind. Trust me, there's other things I want to do on this account right now, like today, but I'm gonna sit it out. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, if you're really gonna play an account long term, the untrimmed cape, like, your first 99 really doesn't mean much. It is just kind of like a charming thing to go for, though, like a cool first 99. Is it hard to keep the untrimmed cape? Not really. You just gotta, like, not randomly get another 99 without you noticing. But I'll be honest, I probably won't even care about keeping my whatever cape is untrimmed. I don't know. It depends. Maybe if it's like a construction cape, that actually would be kind of fun to flex. But I don't know. It's just cool to have it for like a little bit. Like, just knowing you grinded like some cool 99 first. It's not really about like just maintaining it forever. Doing karambans while playing WoW Classic. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's the other reason I'd like to keep some additional XP to get, because AFK and karambans is super nice. I also want to get like a bunch of anglers on this account too, so. Oh my god, it's par 27. It's the man. I'm gonna be very extra careful with my Starbucks drink I got this morning. I actually need help. I gotta stop doing this. It's alright, you know, here and there in the mornings. When you wake up late, you're just like, that just sounds nice to go for a nice little... Just go outside and get a fucking little coffee. But I have to be fucking careful of that straw. I have like PTSD now from one time I spilled the drink. That was bad. Exclamation spill, if you guys missed it. Or sorry, YouTube, you gotta jump over to the Twitch chat if you want to see it. So depressing. Oh wait, you weren't there? You haven't seen that yet, Maru? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking horrible. You can't even like see how big the spill was. Somehow the angle like just doesn't do it justice, but the entire drink spilled out, like the entire thing. It's so messy. I sat there for like 6 minutes fucking mopping it up basically with paper towels. So depressing. I ruined my untrimmed agility cape by having it in the inventory when purchasing another 99 cape. No! No! Rip. Yeah, I'm like extra careful now. I just hate that I even have to reach over with my left hand to go grab it. I just don't have room over on this left side. Mic stand and everything's over here. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it is a bit weird to just have to do these weird maneuvers to keep your untrimmed cape. I feel like your first 99 should just be permanently untrimmed if you'd like to. You can just like right-click option, untrim, trim, just for your first one, of course. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there is a good argument why not to do that, but I feel like there's... I can't actually imagine an argument that's actually solid enough to be against something like that. Have you ever played Resizable? No, I actually always play fixed. This is stretched fixed though, so it's not necessarily pure. I just love the classic look of RuneScape, and it looks nice with like streams and stuff. I feel like not everyone's like this. If you play Resizable, you're more used to it, but it's like watching a stream where their inventory is like a fucking little fingernail in the bottom right of the screen, where you can barely even see what's in their inventory because their Resizable is so massive. It's kind of like a painful watch, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, well, it's a painful watch for me because I actually want to like see what they're doing, like how they're playing. I'm not just there for like the just chatting usually. But so because of that, I'm like, I want my stream to look nice and clean, which pretty much requires fix, in my opinion. Now, how like, there are definitely streams where they'll do Resizable, but it's very compact. You know, a lot of like high-level skillers, for example, are really good PVMers. Like, if you watch like No Monkey or Adicon stream, their Resizable is like well-sized, but still, I still think this looks cleaner, personally. Yeah, there's like a few activities where like Resizable just comes in hella clutch. And really I try to resist almost everything except for like Karambwans. If I have thousands of Karambwans to one tick, I'm going into Resizable because the fucking mouse movement is just so much. It's like such a smaller mouse travel when you can just like rearrange wherever you would like the little inventory and everything. Trying to one tick Karambwans on this is just like long term is like holy fuck. Just learned 2 teaks with birds. Can you explain how you 1.5 tick? With west farm patches on dig site? On Fossil Island? What up, J-Man? Your parlays hit. Money, money. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. GZ. What do you mean by... Sorry. When I'm trying to read, like, a comment and I'm not getting it exactly, I have to, like, think, and then I stop cutting the fish, and then my inventory fills up too fast, and then I lose XP. I don't mind losing XP once we're a few hours in, where my wrist starts feeling the pressure. But, what do you mean the west farm patches on dig site? I just don't understand. Oh, are you just saying, like, how do you do 1.5 tick? I think I got held up on you just asking about the west farm patch. You're just talking about how do you 1.5 tick, right? The only difference between like any other tick manip and like 1.5 tick is you have to move on the same tick you start the 3 tick action. That movement is what causes you to get a double roll. Would you recommend the solo DT? The soloed with the what? Oh, solo Todd. What? What are we talking about? The agility shortcut? What are we talking about? I'm confused. You guys are asking strange things. You gotta be fucking simple with me, okay? I'm a simpleton. You can't be asking things that I have to read again, you know? Am I high? No, I don't fucking understand what you're saying. Would you recommend the soloed with the agility shortcut? What are we talking about here? Like, huh? Am I the confused one? What the fuck's... What are you talking about? Like, what? Now I'm concerned. Am I high? Fuck. Who drugged me? So confused. I noticed you herb tar. Give me a sec. Oh, you're talking about the West 2 ones? Well, yeah, you don't... Well, you are moving, because you're moving in between each tree. So, like, even though you're just clicking the next tree, that's still you moving. Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, it's hard for me to, like, try to capture visually what you're asking. I'm hoping I'm being helpful in any way. What up, Sawkid? Got 700 stacked from Winter Todd. Oh, you're gonna open them? Dude, that is juice. Are you gonna do the 5 at a time or do the slow drip where you just search 1 at a time? I'm so glad they did the 5 search. Okay, let me ask you this, Sawkid, just because you're here. I don't know if you're probably busy, but you know what I was thinking? You know how they've added the 5 search? I'm only asking you this because I feel like you have a more maybe you would care about this a little bit more than most players. What would you think about allowing you to, you know how with Temperos and Wintertodd you can extract 5 rewards at a time? What if they did that with herb patches and allotment patches, where instead of extracting 1 herb or 1 snape grass, you could actually extract 5 at a time, so fucking speed up those runs, you know what I mean? Are we okay with that, guys? I'm asking Socket, but I'm actually asking everybody now. Like, I feel like that would be such an amazing update. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be all about that. Speeding up your farm runs while extracting 5 at a time. Holy, let's fucking go. Yeah, the limports are everything at once, which is amazing. I'm just a huge fan of the extract all, but I feel like when I suggest extract all, people like accuse me of easy scape, so I have to like hit a middle ground where it's just extract 5 at a time, you know. Like, why can't they do that with herbs too, though? You know what I mean? Like, well, what's the problem with that? Thank you, Civil. Yeah, the timing with 1.5 tick teaks is just a matter of practice. There's a bunch of, I mean, I have my own YouTube video. I'm imagining you've probably actually seen my 1.5 tick teak video, but there's better ones out there where people are a little bit better at the method. Just watch what they do, like see their clicks. It's going to be the most helpful thing rather than me just explaining it right now, because I feel like actually seeing it helps. How long did full angler take me? I just got it last night and it took 46 games. So I was like two games lucky. I have 64 so far and only the hat. You only have the hat. Fuck off, dude. That is horrible. That is dreadful, dude. Yeah, you need to sue Jagex, I think. My last two pieces were actually back to back, so I got the I needed 2 more pieces. I was at 44 and then 45 and 46. I got the last 2 pieces. It's great. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried when I was 44 with only 2 pieces. I was like, uh-oh, this isn't going well. You finished at 82 last night? Oh, nice. Yeah, I got it at 46. I'm happy, man. I'm very happy. That back-to-back, like, clutched it. You got Heron on Fishing Trawler before the outfit. Oh my god, the one in 5K. What am I doing? I just try to cut a row. Yo, Dale. Dale coming in. Dollatini. Yeah, Dollatini. Thank you, Dale. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you don't have... Oh, wait. If you don't have your full angler outfit and you're dry, you gotta go talk to Oziak again, for sure. That's it. Good old barb fishing. It's a classic grind. It's a classic. Have I seen any good movies lately? I want to watch Heretic. Personally. Might actually go watch it soon. In the theaters. Treat myself, you know. Did you enable the league's notifications in the clan, like for big drops of bets? I don't actually really know how to do that. Is there another mod online right now? Yeah, I thought that was automatically enabled. Why is that? Yeah, that's really dumb. Yeah, I can do that. Is there anybody else on? If there isn't, I can just do it. I'll just pause for a second. I just don't know how to do it. I'll have to search around. Same Tarkin. It actually isn't perfectly aligned. It's pretty close to being perfectly aligned, but it's technically not because I was like manually stretching them. So there's probably a few that are like a few pixels longer than the other one. What world am I on? I'm on 374. Aren't we friends, Dale? Like, can you just look at the friends list? I just saw you log in like twice on my friends. All right. I will do these little league drops. And it doesn't look like anybody else is. Yeah, nobody else is on. How do we do this? Events? Oh. How the fuck do you do any of this? Notifications. Leagues. Shared league broadcast. Why is this? What does this even mean? What is the ranking I'm doing? Rank required to receive regular notifications. Just everybody. How do I make everybody? Do I just have to do medic for everything? What is happening right now? I'm so fucking confused. Leagues. There we go. There we go. Did that work? You just got Basilisk Jaw before you enabled? No, it was after I enabled. Look, I see it. I see your Basilisk Jaw. What are you talking about? Or I see it, at least. Yeah. Cheesy on the Basilisk Jaw. There's gonna be so many level ups now, Jesus Christ. It's actually gonna go crazy. I've been playing Ironman on and off. Actually different snowflakes all of a sudden attract me to the game. I'm gonna start an account, do all the quests, and I'll join your CC if that's permitted to join my clan. You want to join my clan? What? You think you can just go and join me? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, feel free, dude. Ooh, combat 44. Alright, let's clear the inventory. Let me actually open the clan applicants. Let me do that. I did, Suey Pig. So if you guys want to join the clan, we're at 95 members. You can now apply, but you got to come to World 374. Yeah, we got it 2 games before drop rate. It's like 48 games to go rate, and I got it 46. Let's go. The leveling is just so ridiculous. Peyton just goes from 75 crafting to 80 crafting in like 2 fucking seconds. Leagues, bat chest. He was just 75 smithing. I accidentally made a teak stock by misclicking. Yeah, I've made 1 teak stock so far. It's because I was fucking reading I was like so many paragraphs last night to read, and I just kept like losing concentration. Why am I using a fish on a fish? What the fuck? Happy Sunday, Noel. Nice to see you. I see Dale. I see him. By the way, if you guys want to join the barbarian fishing, I'm on World 374. You already accidentally made a stock? Are you kidding? Oh, wait. Oh, you just accidentally, right? You didn't just show up like 2 seconds ago and made a stock, right? Surely. Surely you're talking about you coming back up here because you made a stock. Yeah, so the fishing bar is 1 to 91, so we are 10% the way there. We started this a couple days ago. Yesterday, I only did a little bit of this, though, because we had to go to fishing trawler to get the fishing outfit, which now I have. It's that green outfit I'm wearing. It took me just over 5 hours to get. But now we get 2.5% increased XP, which is fucking nothing, but it's something, you know? And the outfit's required for a master clue as well, so glad we got it out of the way. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time, as you see. It's gonna take at least 2 weeks, most likely 3. Isn't that not efficient unless you're doing 200 mil? Well, the thing is again, master clue. It's a master clue requirement. It's also a requirement to ever do minnows. So if I ever plan to do minnows, which I really don't, the outfit's an actual requirement. Why not minnows? Aren't they faster than sharks? Yeah, but I'm not going to fish sharks either. I'm going to fish karambwans and anglerfish. Anglerfish are hella slow, but it's pretty nice to have anglerfish in the bank. I won't fish any anglers though until I get until I do a bunch of temperos and get spirit flakes. And at least the hard Zaya blessing. How about Alkin has a 200 mil herb? Would you get him on for a second cast? Hell no. Think I'm gonna get Alkin on for a second cast? Yeah, no, actually that'd be sick. I love talking Alkin. You are so hot. Thank you, Cody. How are we doing today? Damn, YouTube stream's been really nice to me today. YouTube's a little, you know, YouTube can be a bit risky. There's some risky viewers on there because, you know, like on Twitch, I've banned hundreds of people over the course of 6 years. YouTube, I think there's like, what, like 2 people total banned? Actually, I take it back. I actually have shadow banned a lot of people on YouTube, but I would guess most of them probably don't watch YouTube live streams. They're just in the YouTube comment sections. What's the most brain dead thing someone got banned for in here in the Twitch chat? Oh, I don't know. I try to forget what was said. To be fair, I wouldn't be able to tell you that. It's not even like brain dead stuff. It's just like, just toxic. Just like completely like, you could tell the dude's depressed. And he's just trying to like make other people fucking sad. It's just like, dude, just get out of here, man. Like, dear God. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going to do any leagues this year. I don't care too much about the cosmetics, honestly. What up, Amulet? Remember in Prison Joe stream, someone typed they're under 13, instantly got perm banned. Yeah, you can't do that. It's not even a joke. Even if you pretend you're under the age to make an account on Twitch, they'll just ban you. Even if there's like literal proof that you're not, they'll still just ban you because they don't want it being said. It's like a legal thing. So don't do it, guys. You might think it's funny, but listen, as soon as you type it, you're actually banned. So enjoy that. Or you're muted, basically, until you... Basically, I think what you have to do to, like, get unbanned is, like... You have to wait multiple days, then you have to, like, provide, like, evidence. You have to, like, provide, like, a photo of your ID or some shit. What up, Zaddy? Zaddy McDaddy. Coming in. Zaddy with the 49 months in a row. Holy. How we doing, King? Oh, don't forget, guys, keep your frog tokens. Apparently nowadays you can turn your frog tokens in for XP lamps. So every frog event, be sure to touch the frog. Don't kiss it, just touch it. Kissing the heck out of that frog. If you won the lottery, would you still stream the same amount? I'd stream more, honestly. You want to know why? Because then I wouldn't be as stressed going live. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I feel like, honestly, there's like a certain amount of stress that comes when you actually start streaming full time. Because then it's not like you can't... My brain can't just have fun now. My brain is constantly like, oh shit, like you do this for a living now, so you better fucking make some money. So, you know, be sure to say to your audience, hey, exclamation factor, guys, exclamation factor. Any primers, any primers? If I didn't have to do any of that shit because there was no fucking meaning to it, oh my god, that'd be so great. I'd literally stream more, dude. But there's no chance of me winning the lottery because I don't play the lottery. Rip. No, that's a good thing. I already blow my money on other stupid stuff. Like this fucking coffee, you know? Oh my god, Mr. Clag Gaming. I just used a log on a fish. I just want to hit 70 fishing already. As soon as you hit 70, that's like the home stretch. It's not the home stretch. Not even close to the home stretch. It's only like 12.5% the way there. But at least you start getting maximum XP. Which is really nice. You're not blowing the money if you enjoy it. There's a little bit of truth to that. I could have just drank water today, though, you know? About to get a little midday coffee myself. Maybe a little vanilla latte with oat milk. Ooh. That sounds nice. If you had to get a job further in the future, where would you want to work? Oh my god. I don't know. Sounds fucking awful. Well, I think the only reason jobs sound awful is because I never really had a good job. My jobs were so dog shit. So in my head, when I think of a job, I think of just like pure torture, basically. I worked at this metal factory where all I did was unwound fucking plumber tape and rewound it. Like, for 10 hours a day. With a bunch of clanking machines everywhere, just fucking giving me hearing damage. And then I worked at a fucking Dollar Tree warehouse and a Target distribution center. And every single one of the jobs were like off hours, kind of. And all of my coworkers were just like complete degenerates. Like every time. So just like, I'm not even around like people I want to be around, really. I mean, it's fine. I'd make a, you know, I'd kind of have a friendship, but it's just like a work friendship. Like I wouldn't want to hang out with them outside of work, really. And it's just like every fucking job just sucked. It would just suck the soul out of me. And on top of that, I'm diagnosed with IBS, so like, might be TMI, but working a job where I'm there for 10 to 12 hours a day, which is usually what I do, it was awful because like I have to use the restroom more than like a normal person does. Like I have to have like a restroom nearby if I'm, you know, just in case. And so when I worked at Target, like my fucking like supervisor, he would like call me out and stuff. I had to like tell him. I had to like be like, yo, I have to use the restroom sometimes, even when it's not a break. And he's like, why? The dude was not having it. He eventually was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. But at first it was just fucking awkward. So working in places where you're like judged for using the restroom more often because you're, you know, wasting company's time. I just fucking hated that. The worst. Well, it's because we'd get like a 10-minute break every 2.5 hours, and that's when they were like, that's when you should go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but what if I need to go to a bathroom an hour after the break? He's like, well, just hold it until the next break. I'm like, I fucking hate working in these environments. You treat me like a fucking slave. I hate this. Like, this is just the worst experience. It's because they almost see it as like, oh, you're just trying to waste time. You know, you're just trying not I don't know, just the whole, oh my god. I'm getting literally PTSD from thinking about it. No, it literally is. I'd have to ask to use the restroom. Like, I'd literally go over to, like, whoever is my higher up and be like, hey, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. But keep in mind, I was working at a Target distribution center in Albany, Oregon, which is one of the biggest distribution centers in the nation. The fucking place was like 33 football fields in area. The place is fucking massive. So literally going to the bathroom would be a 3-minute walk. I'm talking 3-minute walk to the bathroom. Like, I kid you not. It was genuinely 180 seconds to walk there. So on top of me wasting, 3 minutes there, 3 minutes back, I'm also in the restroom for a little bit. So it's just, and then I overthink everything too. So even if nobody did call me out, I'm stressing myself out because I'm like, I want to be a good worker. I want to get my job done. I want to, like, I don't want to get called out for being lazy. Like, I'm going to fucking work my ass off, but, like, I'm getting stressed out just being in the bathroom because I know it's a 3-minute walk there and a 3-minute walk back. It's just like, these are things that most people would never think about, but holy fuck, the amount of stress I build up in my mind for something as simple as having to use the restroom. It just, I hated those environments. And I just felt like that was going to be, like, the rest of my life. Just like, oh my God, I'm going to work these shit jobs for the rest of my life. I hate this. No, I mean, and keep in mind, I was only like, when I worked at the Target, like, I was 21. Like, I wasn't trying my very utmost best to eat a proper diet to, minimize my IBS. I didn't even know how to really do that. I was a fucking kid. Just like, like, I have IBS, but I'm still gonna eat McDonald's. I'm 21, I'm just like, still gonna pull up to a McDonald's after work because I'm just so fucking depressed. Like, I'm not gonna go home and eat my fruits and my veggies and have a really good, like, diet and good life balance and everything. It's like, no, I'm just like, just like struggling over here, I just became an adult and I'm just like, help me, please, help me. Plus, it was an overnight place, so I'd work from 5:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it was an hour commute there, an hour commute back. So I was basically gone for like 15 hours a day, 3 days a week. And that completely fucked over everything. Probably made my gut health worse as well because just like not being in a proper circadian rhythm and just continually like switching up how I sleep, it just, that was not helping at all. Not at all. So to answer your question, to go all the way back, where would I want to work? I don't know. Anywhere where I'm not being judged by going to the bathroom. I guess a place like that would be nice. Maybe have some cute co-workers too. That'd be kind of cool. Workplace crush, yeah. Can't imagine. I actually can't imagine. Never had one of those. There was a girl that worked at the Dollar Tree with me, but she was alright. But she smoked. It's just something, I don't know. When smoking cigarettes is just really unattractive to me. What do you mean? Cigs are cool as fuck, yeah. I mean, they're cool in the movies, I guess, but like when I see her like take any break and she has to go smoke a cigarette, I'm like, Yeah, it's just not, I don't know, just unattractive to me. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like, you know, it sucks being addicted to cigarettes, so it's not like that has to be, like, you just have to stop at some point, you know? I bet they want to stop, too, but I don't know. And it's different if it's just like, oh, I'll smoke a cigarette like this one time. Like, I'll smoke a cigarette at a party or something. It's like, it's different, but when it's like, you go to work at 4 a.m. at a Dollar Tree and the first thing they're fucking doing is smoking a cigarette outside before the building's open, it's like, it's just like really unattractive. It's like you just need the cigarette. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's not good. Yeah, it's different if you're just like doing it out of like fun, but when it's like very clear you're like chronically addicted to cigarettes, it's like, okay, I'm just not attracted to that. It'd be different if I was addicted to cigarettes, you know, then it's fine, you know, because then we can relate to each other and be like, damn, we're both fucking addicted to this shit. This sucks, but hey, whatever. But I've never been addicted to cigarettes, so I feel like I judge a little bit more. Or I used to, especially back then. Because back then, when I was 21, I was still kind of Mormon. And holy shit, yeah, the distortion in my brain of like how I perceived, like how I saw people that smoked cigarettes. It was actually, I judged them even more because I was a Mormon. What about a vape? Vapes are fine. Vapes are fine. I'd still prefer if I had a partner that they wouldn't be addicted to nicotine. But at least vapes smell good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I'd go hang out with the bass crew at like in Orlando and Tennessee, most of them had like vapes. Seth or Prison Joe had a vape that was like blue raspberry. Holy shit, that shit smelled so good. He's like, here, have a hit. And I'm like, fuck that. No. I'm not doing that. Like, I know for a fact I'll like it. Like, I just know I will. I'm not doing that. I've never, the only nicotine I've ever had in my life is like maybe 2 handfuls of cigars I've had. I don't even think I've had 10 cigars in my life. But I'm not inhaling those. I'm just puffing them. So no, I've never had a Zen. Oh my god, the pillory guard. What does he give you? Does he give you anything? Woo! No ticks lost. Oh my god, it's the Velote on Twitch. I had an ex that smoked cigarettes, and the smell, hinge, in my clothing. Wait, the smell, hung in my clothing closet for like 4 months afterward. Oh, yeah, that's nasty, dude. I'm sorry, that is so nasty. Like, and the thing is, like, if somebody smokes cigarettes, it's almost just like, please just vape. Like, just vape. Like, we know vaping's way better for your lungs than smoking fucking actual smoke and whatever the hell is in the cigarettes. And yeah, But this is one thing I've heard, though, actually, and some of you could probably maybe attest to it if you guys are cigarette smokers or if you vaped before, but some people actually vape and then they actually just like the more old school feel of a smoke. Like there's something more satisfying about the actual smoke because it's hot. It's like I don't know, there's something nicer about actually smoking, which doesn't sound good to get to that point where that becomes like the thing you like. Not the nicotine anymore. It's just like, no, I just want fucking burning smoke in my lungs. That's what feels good. Someone who smokes cigarettes, yeah, it's not very attractive. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just... Yeah. It's just kind of nasty. It's nastier, I think, if you've never smoked as well, because... Well, who knows, actually, I don't know. I guess it could go both ways. But, like, if I was addicted to cigarettes, I wouldn't mind if somebody else smoked cigarettes, because it's just... We're both in the same boat, whatever, you know? Smoking joints versus vaping weed. Yeah, I mean, when I've actually, still to this day, I've actually never smoked weed. I've only vaped it. I've only vaped THC pens and taken edibles. And I haven't even done that in about a year and a half. What up, X? Yeah, the beard's growing. The beard do be growing. What up, King Vids? GM. You would have never guessed I was a finger. Ginger. You would have never guessed I was a finger, huh? Now, I mean, I do have a red tinted beard, but I don't know if I can consider myself a classic ginger. I just feel like most blonde haired people have red tinted beards. It's pretty rare to see a guy with just a full on blonde beard. But, like, there's absolutely no red in the top of my head. It's all just, like, platinum blonde. Are you talking about in the main game, Epic Win? I'm assuming. Mulgo Kirby has a Vorkath guide. You should watch that. It literally makes it so simple. Like it's still an element of RNG, but he's like fully calced the fastest way to get the speed task. And I think it's claws. I'm blonde with pretty dark eyebrows and a reddish beard. Yeah, I have actually very light eyebrows, but I actually dye them. I've been dyeing my eyebrows for like... How long have I been doing that for? Like a year and a half? You guys even notice? Some of you actually noticed. Some of you probably noticed as well and just never said anything. You guys are very polite. No, but my I tried to like dye them so they're so you can actually fucking see my eyebrows. Gives my face a little bit more like fullness, I'd say. And luckily it kind of matches like my beard color, so it doesn't look like unnatural really. I'm playing Iron. Been playing Iron versus playing main all my life. Learning so much is insane. Oh, yeah. Ironman changes your whole perspective on the game. It's crazy. Just tuned in. Do you dye your eyebrows? I do. I do. Yep. What up, Ash? I love the knives scattered around. Yeah, it's Giga Brain. Whoa, oops. 69 fishing. Okay, so all we need is one more level to start catching sturgeon. We'll reset the XP tracker and see how much more XP we can get per hour. Uh, 91 gets me the boostable for Mauritania Elite when I hit that point. So I figured I'd just grind it out right now. Benefit off all the extra agility and strength levels. I've already gained 15 strength levels. We're probably going to end up gaining like 38 strength levels. 30 to like 68, I think. Maybe 67. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Is it worth doing cooking as well? Why just just cutting the fish? Yeah. Because whenever you cut a fish, you have a chance of getting roe or caviar once you hit 70. And that can continue the 3-tick cycle by just eating it. See that? So I don't need a knife log, I can just eat the food. Is it worth it if you're just AFKing? Not really. Just extra effort. Oops. so addicted to Ironman mode. It's just the best feeling waking up in the morning being excited to log in. Amen, dude. Amen. Totally with you. You just have so many goals, and like it's cool seeing the account build up in the short term. Oh, wait, are you here, Gabriel? Are you on my world right now? Holy, I forgot about that emote in the load. Loot clapper. Or loop clapper. Damn. You just want to be close to squat cam. You just want to be close to squat cam. I respect it. Look at this Giga Chad. Got the manacles. Got the halo. Got the Varrock body. Man's balling out. I play on 800 DPI, but it's a stretched fixed client. So on like a normal fixed client, this would be about 400 DPI equivalent. The Varrock Body 1 is the best looking one. Yeah, it's pretty clean. You know what looks really nice? Desert Amulet 2. That one goes crazy. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, aesthetically. Desert Ami 2 just looks so clean. Because it actually looks like a heart. It looks like a heart from, like, Zelda or something. Looks nice. Look at all of these gamers. Gaming out of control. my favorite piece of fashionscape in all of RS. Ooh. Like, are you saying particularly just fashion, or are we talking like armor and stuff? Just any item? Third Age bow, man. If we're talking standalone piece, Third Age bow goes crazy. I also love Ranger boots. Those look very clean. Also gnome scarf. Love the gnome scarf. Looks great. Actually kind of want to get an early gnome scarf on this account. Yo, good morning, Churbro. I want to get an early infernal cape. I want to get an early gnome scarf. I want to get an early eternal glory too. Thoughts on the crystal crown? I'm really not that big of a fan of it, honestly. Yeah, Robin Hoods go crazy. You know what used to be my favorite item in the entire game? Back in 2004? Santa hat. Santa hat went so hard. So hard. Oops. I sold my Santa for 20 mil. It's like 5 bill now. Yeah, but 20 mil back then was a fuck ton. It's after 91 fishing. I think it's gonna be Guardians of the Rift. I need to get a bunch of runes for like stocked up for MTA because I want to get full infinity. Good thing I'm doing this grind first because then the other grinds aren't gonna feel as long. Going into like 90 hours of fishing and then immediately doing like a 20-hour MTA grind, the MTA is going to feel pretty short, actually. What's my second most played game? It's just like not even a significant amount of time compared to any other game. Just not even close. Actually, I take it back. Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 3 was the game I've definitely put the second most amount of time into. Hi, Gabriel. Then probably Minecraft. I only played Minecraft for like 4 months when I was really addicted to it randomly when I was 16. But I put in a lot of fucking hours when I played it for like that half a year. I played it so hard that I just burnt out fully. Like, I was just done. It's really hard for me to play Minecraft now. It's just like... I was so addicted to it, and then I just wasn't. I just had no motivation to play it anymore. How old am I now? I'm 18. Just turned 18. I find it truly scary how quickly time disappears when playing Minecraft more than any other game. You ever played RuneScape before? Are we... You look old for your age. Yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people do say that. So excited to graduate from high school this year. Got held back 1 year. I'm skipping school right now. Oh wait, no, it's Sunday. I'm not skipping school. What day is it? Fuck. It is Sunday. I look young as fuck, bro. I look younger than 18. It's getting a little weird, guys. It's getting a little weird. How old do you guys think I am? Never had a Minecraft. Yeah, no, I did have a Minecraft phase. Yeah. I'm 29, guys. Jesus, I'm not 30. You think I'm in my fucking 30s? I'm in my 20s. Come on, guys. I'm offended. 42. No, almost. Nah, I'm literally 6 months away from being 30. God damn it. God damn it. So over for me. You turned 30 this year. Grandpa. We got a grandpa in the chat, guys. I'm kidding. No, I'm literally your age, basically. You turned 29 last month. Nice. Happy birthday. Turned 33 last week. Nice, nice. How does that feel? 33 is... actually, no, I'd say 35. 35 is a scary year, actually. 35 is actually probably scarier than 30. Because that means you're actually closer to 40 than 30. And that's a weird feeling. I'd imagine. Not nice. I want my knees to stop cracking. Isn't that normal? Your knee? Are you talking about like the little popping knees when you like bend down and you hear the little popping? I'm pretty sure that's totally normal. It's just like air bubbles or something. Unless it's like painful for you. Is content your full-time job? It is, yeah. Indeed. $35 is basically you're almost dead. Craziest thing is 35 is halfway to 70, which actually is like 70's old. 70's fucking old. So knowing you're already halfway to 70 is terrifying. Like I'm halfway to 58 right now, which makes me feel way better. I'm like, okay, halfway to 58. We take that. Like my dad's my dad's 57. Yeah, my dad was, you know what's crazy? My dad was married when he was 24. And I remember thinking that was old. Like that is the Mormonism distortion that you're presented with when you're raised Mormon. You actually think 24 is old to get married. Like my best friend in high school got married when he was 20. I don't know, he was 21. He just turned 21. He had just turned 21 and he got married. I've had a lot of friends. Well, it's good. Again, I grew up Mormon, so I had a lot of Mormon friends. But a lot of my Mormon friends that stayed, which isn't many, to be fair. A lot of them left, but The ones that stayed that I've kept in touch with, they all got married very young and had kids like right off the bat. Like my best friend, like he got married when he just turned 21. He has 4 kids. It's literally my age. He has 3 kids of his own, and he adopted a child as well. It's crazy. Yeah, well, yeah, it's because you're not allowed to have sex before you're married, so that is the motivation. Oh shit, I want to have sex? Okay, well, I gotta get married, I guess. I'll just fucking send it. I just use a knife on a knife. What am I doing? Yeah, it is bizarre. Like, and I have a friend that lives in Bend. We grew up together. He's like 9 months older than me. We were in the same grade though, growing up. And he also raised Mormon. He got married when he was 20 as well. And he has 2 kids. And we hang out. And the craziest thing is, like, his daughter is like 8. Which is bizarre. But we hang out and stuff, and he just like sees my life, because he's like spent the whole day, like he's slept over here as well a few times. Like a year and a half ago, we even did mushrooms together. It was great. That was a lot of fun. But we've talked, we have like really deep conversations and shit, which is really fun. But he's always like seeing my life, and he's like, bro, you are so lucky. Like, you are so fucking lucky. And the thing is, I kind of see his life, and I'm a little bit envious of his life, you know, having like a partner that loves him, and, you know, he's got 2 beautiful daughters, and just, you know, he's got a successful little career going. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, you might think I'm the lucky one. Yo, Andy with the $2. Holy. Let me see this. Oh god, this is big. I'm not gonna be able to read it right here. Jesus. I'll save this though. Thank you, man. I will have this saved. What is up with the ads? The ads on Imgur are actually just going absolutely crazy. There's just like tons of pop-up ads now. You can't even see the image without closing like 3 images. Thank you, brother. I definitely will check that out. I'm glad you've been able to validate my feelings on that over the past couple weeks. Now, my friend, he does say though, like, it is fulfilling having kids. It's like extremely fulfilling. But holy fuck, it's exhausting, and it's so annoying sometimes. He's like, you are so lucky, dude. You're just gonna do whatever you want all the time. And I'm like, yeah, but it's also kind of depressing. It's not... It's kind of depressing being single, and... I don't know. He's like, just date, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, I have a lot of... He's like, you got a lot going for you, you know? Just date around and stuff. I'm like, dude, it's different. It's different now. Like, when he dated, it was Mormon school, you know? It's like, he dated in a Mormon college. Which means it's like... It's basically the best place to get married. It's so fucking easy. Like, everyone's the exact same religion. Everyone's the exact same age. Everyone's been indoctrinated to get married as young as humanly possible. It's great, you know, the dating pool is great. And then I'm trying to explain to him the differences between like real dating, like real life, modern dating, versus what we experienced in college. I'm like, it's not the fucking same thing. I've had to tell my brother-in-law this same thing as well, because my brother-in-law married my sister in a Mormon school. And he's like, yeah, dating was great, man. I'm like, do you understand like how fucking different it is when you're dating in the real world? Not this little like sheltered little, basically a post high school. It's basically just, You're in this like exclusive club where everyone wants to get married desperately. Also, I had to tell them as well, because like in Mormon culture, if you served a mission, so if, in Mormonism, it's like expected of young men to go on a 2-year mission, like randomly somewhere in the country or somewhere in the world to try to convert people to Mormonism. And they do such a good job with the indoctrination on that part of like, they basically drill into the girls that are in church to only marry a person that served a mission. It's pretty fucked up, actually, if you think about it. Like, if you didn't serve a mission, like, no girl really wants to date you, because their entire life has been just being shoved in their face of like, you need to marry a person that served a mission. It's really bizarre. Anyway, I did serve a mission, so guess what? I had it great. It was great. In Mormon college, I had plenty of success, but I was not ready to get married, and I knew that, so I was not going to. So, like, hanging out with cute girls was great. It was so fucking easy, you know? It was just, like, easy as hell. But I wasn't ready to commit to a goddamn marriage. And I'm grateful I didn't. That would have been really bad, actually. Getting married really, really young is just like... I guess it depends on who you are, but for me, that would have been extremely irresponsible. Like, I'm pretty sure it would have ended in divorce. Like, it 100% would have. Especially if I left the church afterward, which I totally would have. I would have... Unless my partner was willing to leave with me, which I don't know. It's not... doesn't happen often. Where did you go? I went to Houston. It was a Spanish speaking, so I went to Mexico first for training. If you don't mind me asking, does your family know about your RS career? Yeah. Yeah, my dad has Prime to me for like 5 years straight. Twitch Prime. And my mom listens to my podcasts here and there. And my older brother is Prime to me. He misses some months, but he does drop his Prime here and there. He doesn't really watch. My little brother doesn't really watch my stuff either, really, but he... Obviously, I was living with both of my brothers when I started off streaming. I reconnected with a friend in high school, and she got pregnant at 16. She has a 17-year-old daughter now. That is so crazy. Yeah, I mean, my sister got pregnant at a Mormon school, which is like not cool, you know. I mean, it's totally fucking normal and like outside of that, but yeah, it wasn't cool, you know, if you're in that place. But anyway, so she got pregnant, and she was only 19. So, and she never wanted kids. she didn't want kids. she got pregnant. I was like, oh shit. So she has a beautiful daughter. She's awesome. Dude, it was such a mess. It was such a mess. I think back now to it, and I just feel so bad for my sister. Like, my sister and I have had many heart-to-hearts since then. Like, we've, like, sat down and talked about our lives and stuff. And she's like, dude, I was, like, genuinely deeply depressed. Because when you're, quote-unquote, kind of Mormon and you get pregnant without being married, oh, everyone shuns you. Everyone fucking shuns you. They're not gonna, like... They won't admit that they're shunning you, but they're shunning you. And they're judging you hardcore. And they think you've, like... They think you're a bad person. It's so bad. Like, my sister dealt with so much shit from that. And then on top of that, my brother-in-law, his family is super Mormon. They've both left the church, but my brother-in-law's family are still super Mormon. And they literally accuse my sister of being, like, what is that Bible term, like Jezebel, whatever, like the temptress or whatever. Like they unironically like accuse my sister of like having ruined my brother-in-law's life by like just basically like trying to tear him away from Mormonism and stuff. It's just so fucking bizarre. I feel so bad for my sister for all the shit she dealt with. And you know what? You know what also she never got? She never got a proper wedding either. Her wedding was, they were so poor. My sister and brother-in-law were so poor because obviously they were young and still in college that they had to go live with my parents. And my dad, because he is super in the church, they're not allowed to live. This is how, listen how crazy this is. My brother-in-law, and okay, this is before they were married. So Sam's his name. Sam and my sister are like literally, they have a kid on the way. Like my sister is pregnant. And so it's obvious they've had sex, but guess what? In Mormonism, you're not allowed to have sex before you're married. So they're literally living together, preparing for this child. And my dad says, you can't live in my house unless you're married. And my dad literally did that. Like my dad literally was forcing them to be married to live under their roof. Because my dad wasn't gonna let them like live together and, you know, obviously sleep together because they're in a fucking relationship, because that's against Mormonism. So my dad literally forced my sister and brother-in-law to get married, and so they did at a courthouse one day, and my sister has still not forgiven my dad for that. So my sister was like deeply fucking depressed because she didn't even know if she wanted to marry this guy at the time, and she was forced into it to live, you know, to have shelter. And of course my dad thought he was in the right and stuff. I remember like when I moved away from Alabama, my dad actually flew out so he would drive. So he drove with me in the U-Haul when I was driving back to Oregon. And my dad hates confrontation. He hates it. But I just like went to town on him about how like messed up it was about what he did with my sister, like how he handled that whole situation. He still thinks he's in the right because of his beliefs. But I'm like, can't you literally see how messed up that is? Like, my sister does not believe in this, and you won't let my sister sleep under your roof without forcing her and her boyfriend to be married. Like, you do understand how fucked up that is, right? He couldn't like see it at the time. He's just so blinded. Anyway, I love my parents. I'm not like doing this to just shit on my parents or anything, but like I'm just like, I felt so bad for my sister that like she was treated that way. I'm like, this is so fucked up, dude. No, and that, like, my dad, like, and the thing is, this is the craziest thing, is, like, my dad will literally, like, justify it all, too. He'll be like, look, they're together, they're happy together, they're married, and they're raising their daughter, so, you know, what I did must have been right? Like, it just turned out for the best. I'm like, no, you're not getting credit for them ending up working out. You did not fucking help in any of that. Forcing them to get married just was not, like, he literally is like, he was trying to give himself the credit as if like he saved their relationship or something, forcing them to be married. Yeah. And that's why, that's also why my sister took, I don't know where my sister and dad stand. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like fine, like right now, just like whatever, but oh, my sister was not having that shit. Like, she was so over my dad, like, low-key taking credit for them staying together. She was so fucking pissed. Am I getting 91 fishing? Because it's fun. No. Well, that too. It is. I'm kind of enjoying this. But I want to get my strength level up and my agility up. So I also want to have the Mauritania Elite requirement locked and loaded for when that happens. So yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not like my sister didn't love him. But it's like, imagine you're not sure if you want to get married to somebody. You know, like, just you can still love somebody without wanting to get married immediately, like right off the bat. And if you don't get married to them immediately, you're gonna get kicked out of your parents' home. So, but yeah, my sister was just really confused. She was going through a lot, and the last thing she wanted was to be forced to be married. Oh my god, Schwarmium ingot. Schwarmium ingot. Why not playing leagues? I'm just not really a league enjoyer. It's too chaotic for me. It's too stressful. Gotta feel bad for her husband too. Yeah, it was a shit show for him too. But the thing is like, he really did like my brother-in-law wasn't going through the same stress necessarily as my sister was, and at least when I talked to my brother-in-law about it, I mean, he loved my sister, so it's like he was, even though he was totally on side with my sister, like he was kind of like, yeah, this is a really weird situation. And the thing is, as well, at the time, was my brother-in-law was kind of still Mormon at the time, so he even agreed with my dad low-key just because of like the way he was raised. He's like, yeah, it makes sense, you know, it kind of makes sense, you know. It was just a horrible mess at the time. Like, they were young, they were going through a lot. My brother-in-law was literally 20. Like, they were just so young, and they're going through so much shit. Song, I got you. Why is this such a process now? Holy crap. This third-party website I'm doing this on, just such a process to copy a song link. Yeah, no, I have. That's what I was saying. When I was driving back with my dad from Alabama, he flew out to drive with me home because I was taking a U-Haul from Alabama to Oregon, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to take this drive all by myself because I don't really like super long drives. My dad said he'd come along and help share the load, you know, like take, because it was like a 40-hour drive, so he would help drive. In fact, he drove most of the time because my dad loves driving. But yeah, no, and again, I was saying like my dad hates confrontation, especially when it's awkward and it's like aimed at him. He hates it. But because we're locked in a U-Haul together for 40 hours, I just like went to town on him because he can't escape, you know? He can't just like make an excuse to leave. So I did have a heart-to-heart with him. And I am respectful about it, obviously. It's like top to bottom of New Zealand twice, 40 hours. Yeah, it's a beast. Like, I actually kind of like long road trips, kind of. I think I like the idea of them more than actually doing them. Because even though I really can push myself to go for long hours driving, after about 5 hours of driving, I'm just tired. So now it probably, because like I'm pretty sure I probably only drove like 8 of the hours. I think my dad literally drove like 32 of the hours that we went home. I was like, you want to drive? And he's like, yeah, sure. It's like, because I had that out, like I just was taking advantage of it. I like sleeping. I like being in a road trip where I can sleep and somebody else drives. And it was not fun driving a U-Haul. No cruise control. There was no fucking cruise control, dude. It was horrible. And the U-Haul actually broke down. The U-Haul broke down on the highway. So they paid for our hotel, which was nice. The U-Haul did. And actually U-Haul paid us $500 credit. So they bought us a hotel and they gave us a $500 credit because the U-Haul broke down. But the worst part was we had to go to a U-Haul and transfer all the stuff we had, like, you know, belted up to the side of the U-Haul, and like we had to like move everything to a different U-Haul, which was so obnoxious, and then drive that one home. But yeah, it was nice getting a nice little $500 credit. Woo, medium. Can we do it? Should we go for it, guys? Go for this medium. I don't know if I can do it. I can't really do many mediums, actually, because I don't have the defense levels for a lot of things, but we can try it at least. Ironman tutor. Would you say you're religious and follow the religion you grew up with? No, I'm not religious, and I don't follow the religion I grew up with. Alright, spade. Or my spade. And this. Yeah, what up, Darth Chola? Welcome in, welcome in. I just completed a 20-hour drive yesterday coming back home from family holiday. It was brutal. Yeah, especially if you're driving alone. Doing a 20-hour drive by yourself is... That's a beast. Actual beast. Where are we going? I can't even read this. Why is it not, like, going upward? You know what I mean? Are you kidding me? Artie. Can't even teleport to Artie yet. Use my cloak. I drove a U-Haul for 20 hours from Texas to Ohio when moving my girlfriend up here. Also, we're towing her car behind us. Definitely won't be doing that again. Yeah, that sounds not fun. That does not sound fun. Oh, you were on YouTube. Wait, what's your name on YouTube? Is it the same name? Ooh, we're almost 70 fishing. Oh, you were Mike Vick. All right. Nice. Welcome in, dude. Thanks for the follow. I gotta kill a dog. This is pretty messed up. Luckily, we're 46 strength now. Come on. I should have brought an actual weapon. Ooh, 6. Come on. It's almost dead. Woo! Mystic staves have 50 plus melee strength. Do they actually? It's the pub. Most I ever did was 1,000 miles in a day. Jeez, that's still a lot. Yeah, I think my dad's a lot more, just to answer that last thing you were saying, my dad is a lot more empathetic now. I think it's because around that time, all of us were still, like the whole family, our whole like immediate family was all kind of still Mormon, sort of. We were all kind of entering adulthood. But now, like, you know, 3 of his 4 children are completely out, like openly out. And I think that like makes him be a bit more understanding and a little bit more like empathetic to our lives. Where am I going? Archaeus Library. What's the fastest? I guess it's... Oh, I don't have fairy rings. Wait, how do I get here? How do I get here quickly? Can't teleport to Krend either. I really got to get some more magic levels. This is bad. How do I get over here? Oh wait, oh, this is it. I need money. We'll take the train. I actually might be able to do this medium. Who's the last sibling that's Mormon? My youngest brother. We'll see how long that lasts. I don't know. I feel like my younger brother has always been a little bit more how do I say this? Like, sort of obedient, like I don't know, like almost like he's always been a person that likes kind of doing what he's told. He likes just fitting in, like fitting the mold, sort of. He even self-proclaimed that a little bit, you know. He doesn't like breaking expectations or breaking the mold or going against the grain, you know what I mean? It's just like, so my little brother is really smart though, and he's, I don't know. I feel like it's almost just a matter of time before he just leaves. But why can I not even see the answer to this? Is it 9? I don't even remember what it is. Okay, it's at 9. Fucking A. Why is this like even? They just make this so annoying. With, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna lower this. Wait, like this. I'll shrink these down a little bit so I can fucking see this. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get rid of the cooking one. That's much better, honestly. Okay, I got to go to Relica. Struggling over here, guys. Without teleports, I'm trying to think of how to get over to places. How did I get over here last time? Did I actually just manually walk? There's no way I manually walked over here, did I? Does anyone know how to get over here, guys? What's the fastest way to get to the market? Oh, wait. No, I do now. It's literally just go to Barbarian Assault and run across those things. What brand is that mat? Let me find it for you. Ooh, there's a little deal on it right now too. Here it is. Yeah, that's the one. Wow, that is a big fucking link. Okay. Oh, how do you get rid of the extra shit? Is it? I can just do this, right? It's just after the. It's after the question mark, right? You can edit com. Let's see if this works. Okay, there's still a question mark. Let me get rid of that as well. There we go. Who remembers jumping these rocks? Nobody ever does this anymore. How did I slip? I'm 74 agility. Are you kidding me? What is actually happening? Why is this so glitchy? Good night, Merc. You have to hit the share button and copy the link. Okay, well, we'll just keep that. That's whatever. I should have brought some strange fruit. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I should have brought a knife. I should have brought a sword as well. You know what I want to do? I actually want to go get a rune scimitar. That'd be kind of nice. It's a fun grind too. Fire Giants or ZMI? Fire Giants. I would just get I'd try to get a Slayer task whenever that happens. Ow. If I get manacles, I am going to be so happy. So happy. Holy, these guys fucking slap. Anything you're most excited for with the new iron? I'm really excited to get an early Infernal Cape and I'll honestly get early band. I think the grind I'm most looking forward to is melee flicking Bandos, to get Bandos early. That just sounds really exciting for me. Also, maybe an early Void Waker grind, maybe. Sounds kind of fun. Okay, next time I do a clue, like, I don't know why I'm getting the 2 steps that involve combat. The 2 worst combat steps on medium clues from my first medium I'm ever doing. Kill a guard dog and kill a market guard. They're like the 2, like, highest level enemies you have to kill for medium clues. I got both steps. Was not prepared. So many zeros. Come on. Thank you. Holy shit. Eat the cake. Another games necklace. And a fruit. Okay, surely. Oh no, this actually, we could actually get another step. That would be awful. I really hope this is the casket, because there's actually a lot of steps I can't do yet. Are you kidding? How do you slip twice in a row there? A 10? You take a 10 from that. Are you kidding me? Why is this so glitchy? No. Dude, this is the kind of bullshit that we're still dealing with today. Like, no wonder nobody wants to do a fucking shortcut. Like, what is happening? What is literally the point of grinding to 74 fucking agility? I'm gonna die. I literally will die. If I slip this, I'm gonna die. I'm not running back to go get fucking food. Jesus Christ, man. Taking more damage than a Zuck ball, just slipping off fucking rocks. Literally 9 HP right now. Good thing I ate that. Dude, if I didn't get the cake, if I didn't get that cake from that market guard, I actually would have died right there. The door is locked. Oh my god. You're fucking kidding me. I really can't enter here yet. I have to talk to this bitch, don't I? Wait, how do I even start this? I really can't go in here? I really can't go in here. Oh my god. Like, I'm about to lose my shit, dude. Alright, how do I even do this? What is the quest? Horror from the deep. Alfred Grimm. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's do the bar crawl. Let's do the fucking bar crawl. Gotta do the bar crawl, boys. Let me get a bunch of these strange fruits. Alright, let's go. Let me eat 2 fucking cakes as well. Do you start over here with this dude, I think? How do we even start this, actually? Yeah. This is why I wanted to fish, guys. I don't want to deal with all this. Alright. Let's look up the quest helper. I think this helps. Alfred. Blue Moon Inn. Alright. Oops. Is Mauritania covered in snow? What did he say? Oh. Alright, we'll go to this one. What up, Medicate? Dude, if I swear to God, if I get another clue step after this, which is a very real possibility, and it's some step where I have to have like green D high chaff, so I'm forced to train to 40 range, I'm gonna lose my shit. Drink it up. I love how they don't even have an animation for this. Like what is happening? Is it because I'm equipping something? Like, why is it just not even showing me drink? Oh no, I don't even have the magic level to teleport now. Unbelievable. I gotta actually drink my restore. Oh wait, no, I have to save that restore. Ooh, you know what I could do? Actually, this is genius. I go to fucking Ferox and then drink the blighted restore. Oh yeah, that is genius. Look at me. That's that little bit of wildy agility I did. Gaming. Oh, I should have went through the portal though. Save some strange fruit. Okay. Musa Point. Yeah, the portal also would have. You're right. I should have just done that. Yeah. Zembo. Brimhaven. Well, at least we're getting this out of the way, I guess. Right. See you later, Gabriel. Flying horse. Let's go here first, actually. Ferox. Hello from Estonia. YouTube just randomly recommended this channel. What's up? Yeah, what up? YouTube actually recommending my channel? Let's go. It doesn't happen often. You guys are in for the greatest content ever. Main game, non-leagues, fishing, / medium clue. This is actually the first medium clue on the account. But I have to do Alfred's beer crawl before I finish the clue. What up, Tyler's bicep vein? How we doing? Hello from North Korea. Oh God, are you safe? Sears Village. Guess I gotta manually run over there, actually. Throw this away. You are currently doing DT1. Nice. Good luck on that. I need my protein. Do you listen to any podcasts like Joe Rogan, Andrew Huberman, Jordan Peterson? No. I don't listen to Andrew Huberman or Jordan Peterson. I think there's been a couple episodes of Andrew Huberman I've listened to, but Joe Rogan I used to enjoy, but I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed it lately. Just I feel like he like purposely gets on like a bunch of fucking online grifters and scammers to like have an audience, which I obviously won't listen to. But it's like he still has great guests here and there, but the fact that he's just willing to just have any fucking idiot on his podcast like is concerning sometimes when there's no pushback really or anything. It's just a, you know what I mean? Like, am I the only one that's just like, why are you getting the most, why are you getting like literal pathological liars on your podcast? You know, like what is that? It feels like there's just, I don't know. Joe Rogan's gone downhill in my opinion. Maybe it's my liberal poisoned mind, right? It's the liberalness in me has caused me to examine why I'm listening to some of these podcasts. It's literally the equivalent to me having King Condor on my cast. I've had him on my cast 3 times. But when I have King Condor on my cast, wait, where am I going? I'm just following a fucking arrow. I have no idea where I'm going. All right. It's actually the equivalent to me having King Condor on my cast. But I actually enjoy talking to King Condor. And I will push back when he's has a bad take or something, and we'll get into it. I'm not getting him on. Thing is King Condor actually isn't. He's a troll, but he's not actually unethical. At least what I've seen. I don't really watch his content, to be fully honest. I'm subscribed to him on YouTube, but I barely ever actually watch King Condor stuff. I just enjoy talking to him because he's fucking funny. Sometimes. But sometimes he's an asshole. So, you know. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? I already forgot. Oh, yeah. Thing is, like, King Condor has a moral compass. He's an asshole and he's a troll. But he's very aware when people are, like, genuine... like pieces of shit. Like he was like he will call people out that are actually like bad people. Like, you know what I mean? Let's go over here. And the other thing is, like, he's an Aussie. And there's just a lot of Aussies that are just, like, their culture is different. I swear to God, they're just a lot more, like, aggressive and obnoxious and just kind of like they don't give a fuck. They're not trying to be, like, culturally accepted. I don't know. Again, some Aussies are like this. They're just very, like, outspoken and stuff. So I give King Condor a break. You know. We just unlocked the Sebe Cast song. Holy. Holy. Alright, we're finally done. Thank God. Go get 2 more strange fruits. Enjoyed that new podcast episode. Thank you. Yeah, we got another podcast tomorrow with XP Waste Podcast. Michael and Oxy. Okay, now we can finally go into the lighthouse. I love every cast you do, but I couldn't finish the Scotty one. Have you ever had a guest that you really didn't enjoy? No, most of the time I can get along with pretty much any guest I have on. And you're not the only one to have thought that. The thing is if it's any what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't think this will change your mind, but just when I talked to Scotty, I was not actually really that bothered by him, you know, having a quote-unquote ego or interrupting me here and there. The interruptions, I've had plenty of guests where they'll interrupt me, I'll interrupt them. I mean, it's just kind of hard when you're not talking face-to-face. You're over a Discord call, and so a lot of the time you will interrupt. Now, to be fair, yeah, Scotty did kind of just like keep talking and just kind of interrupt randomly. But I'm usually pretty like just whatever about that. Yeah, I mean, he's also controversial, I guess. I'm trying to even like remember that podcast. I feel like a lot of the reason people hated that podcast was because it's like as soon as there's like ego, as soon as there's apparent ego being displayed, it's just like instant turn off. That's like a natural thing. And I don't feel like either Scotty doesn't understand that or he doesn't care. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't care about impressing the people that are listening, or he's not concerned about it, or he just actually doesn't know how big of his ego is sounding. I personally don't give a fuck because I realize it's fucking RuneScape. I was like, I'm not threatened by his ego, you know what I mean? Oh no, can I enter this yet though? Oh, God damn it. God damn it, dude. I don't even have the nails. Consolation. That was the word I was thinking about, Seth. Thank you. Oh my God. Do I actually need steel nails? Is that gonna force me to do that? I don't want to do this quest yet. I just want to enter the goddamn lighthouse. I don't even want to run over there to check this because it's gonna say, you need steel nails. I can just already tell. So let me just go get the fucking steel nails. Yeah. Damn it. I mean, the thing is even though he can sound egotistical and be annoying and it's not for everybody, I totally understand that. I'm totally okay with people not being interested in listening to it. But he is really good at speedrunning the Inferno. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna go mine this. God damn it! I keep getting distracted. Like I can't just. How long is that? Okay. I want to get that extra 300 Stardust. I'm not going to lie. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to do it, actually. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother mining the star, guys. This is just... in fact, I don't even think I can mine that star. I'm only 35 mining. Was that a level 3? That looked like a level 6 or something. What was I saying? Yeah. So, no, he is really fucking good at the Inferno. He's really good at speedrunning, so... But most of the time when you see somebody really good at the game in RuneScape, usually they don't have any ego. Like you look at Port Gazard, you look at Wooks, you look at Mulgo Kirby, you look at, well, not No Monkey, but you look at Noob Type, you know, those guys. Like we're used to seeing the most humble people ever performing crazy feats in this game. So when you see somebody that isn't humble about it, it's like really off-putting. It's like, what the fuck? We're not used to that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a few more of these, actually. Yeah, Bodhi, Wooks, exactly. Okay, I need a hammer too, so let's go get that hammer. Whoa, excuse me, guys. Sorry, protein bars getting to me. Hammer. Nope. I'm eating all of my strange fruit now, but... Okay, if I slip off this rock again... There's something actually messed up about this account. I'm literally 74 agility, still slipping. Slipping and sliding. Are you kidding me? That's my 6th time sliding on this, taking a 10. This is so... Thank you for moving, please. Fucking A, move! You really have to click, you have to click the beach to jump to the rock. What is... This is so fucking confusing. Like, hello? Holy. They have to... I'm sorry. Like, I know they were reworking shortcuts, but this is one that... You know what? It's whatever. Holy, though. This is so outdated. Just actually the most toxic shortcut area right here. Alright. Use a plank on the bridge east of a lighthouse. Did you watch a bit of Wooks this week? No. I mean, I think I popped in for like 15 seconds. Like I normally do with most streams. I'll just like see everyone that's live and just click on their stream for 2 seconds, see what's happening. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Now I have to talk to this guy again. Ooh, Old Tor vestige. Oh, you just get the ring. Nice. I only watch Wooks and you. What? It's crazy. Unlock the lighthouse. Let's go. Finally. If I slip off this one more time, though, I'm logging out today. You're lucky. You're lucky. Slimy rock. What even is the level to cross this? Wait, there's not even a level requirement? You can just do this at level 1? Is this gonna work? Thank you. No, no, that was supposed to be the casket. Oh, okay, we can do it. We can do it. All right, thank God. I need swamp. Okay, we'll do this quest later. I'm not doing this right now. All I needed to do was enter the lighthouse. I thought because it was the instanced version of a lighthouse, it wasn't gonna work, but it did. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, this is guaranteed the casket now. And I'm feeling manacles. Got my Dragon Warhammer yesterday at 576. Let's go, Nathan. Well done. Beast mode. Here we go. First medium. Total dog shit. All right, yeah. Well, that was that worth 40 minutes, guys? I don't know. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Can't tell. "12 death runes." Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Return. Return to the fish. I'm gonna reset XP per hour. We're still walking. Gotta do this easy clue still. Go do it. Do it. 1 medium completed. I really wanted to get... I wanted to have this be the account that pulls like the 1 KC Ranger boots. Like, why can't I ever have that account? You know what I mean? It's always the noobs, man. Always the noobs. They get the double Rangers or the double Manacles, 1 KC. No, not me. Okay, we're very close to 70 fishing, which I'm very excited about. It's a big milestone. Start catching the sturgeon. There's a big jump in XP. Still having fun on the new account? No. I'm kidding. I am. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, I am loving it though. We just got some beast grinds ahead of us that are building the foundation of the account. So there are a lot of things I'm looking forward to beyond all this, you know, all these big skilling grinds, but I do kind of like skilling low-key. When I have big fat grinds, I guess I actually kind of enjoy it. It's all about the journey. Nice fishing level. Nice. Why am I going for 91 fishing right now? Just to have the Mauritania Elite step locked and loaded for whenever that happens. And to also gain some agility levels and some strength levels. And to just have all the requirements for any sort of fishing I want to do in the future. Looking forward to PVM on my iron. Never been a big raids PVM guy, but it matters way more on an iron. It's just, yeah, it's more exciting. Every little thing you get is just an upgrade. It's just so addicting. What the fuck? What was that? Whole PC just like froze for a second. Which playlist is this? Sebe Deep. Exclamation deep. It's a good playlist for a grind like this. 6,000 more XP. Wow, we're already getting 80k XP an hour right now, just without Sturgeon. This is gonna bump up so much. I'm kind of excited. Let's see how crazy it goes. Yeah, that's part of the reason why UIM is just does not like appeal to me in any way, because you can't stack things, you know what I mean? Like you can stack a few things, I guess. Like I've seen UIM stack a bunch of sharks from minnows and things like that, but like, bro, I'm sorry. When you get rid of a bank, you're no longer playing RuneScape. It's just not the same thing. Banks are iconic. Just lost my second ever attempt at Jad. Looking forward to some chill. 1 to 91, finishing grind to cool off. How cozy. Wait, you died? You died to Jad on second attempt? Fuck, man. You're giving me, reminding me of when I went for my first cape. Dying to Jad is so depressing. Yeah, but yeah, we are cozying up right now. We're just about to hit 70 fishing. Food. Thoughts on mixology? I actually like it. It's obviously boring. And, you know, if you're doing it long term, it can get kind of boring and repetitive, but I actually think it's a really well designed mini game. It's very well balanced. Actually a fan of it. The rewards are like really good too. Level 70. Nice. Okay, now we do... Let's do this full reset. Okay, you know what I want to do, actually? Reset. Eh. Yeah, maybe I will just keep them all here. I want to, like... Oh, that's how you reset them. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. And... we'll put cooking up here. Shrink it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go pee really quick so we can get fully ready to see what the XP per hour is. BRB. Oh, nice. We got a hard achievement. All right. There we go. Do the wrist stretch. You're going to end up needing gear. Or what are you going to end up needing gear-wise for Bandos Grind? Honestly, nothing. Sacks of potatoes. That's what I need. Yo. Good afternoon, Scott. Came just in time. Just hit 70 fishing. Ooh, a Fang would go crazy on it. But you know what'd be cooler? Is to not even do Toa until I have Tacits and a BCP. Nah, I mean. It'd be pretty badass. Look at that XP per hour already. Already over 100k. We were just maxed out at 80k XP an hour. And in one level, just look at this fucking... Look at this boost. Such a sexy boost. Now, I am going to make it a point to melee bandos on this account. Because it's just more fun. It takes more skill. It's more, like, you feel like you're actually progressing in your skill level meleeing bandos. It's like a really addicting method, but it's challenging. You know, you have to, like, stay really fucking focused. I love that. And I love, like, the rhythm of it. It just feels good doing it. And honestly, that's another reason why, like, playing on Sebe just wasn't going to hit as hard, because if I were to try to, like, classically melee flick bandos on Sebe, the whole fucking chat would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Do the Bofa method, brother. Do the Bofa method. Or do the whatever the hell method, like, and why are you at bandos? You already have everything. Like, why are you doing this, you know? So now on this account, I'm not gonna have a fucking Bofa, so nobody's gonna accuse me of not using my Bofa. Actually, I still will get accused. Like, why don't you do CG first? No, but it's just gonna be really fucking fun going on a mid-level to bandos and soloing it and just tick eating, you know? Because that's another thing I never got super proficient at. I'm pretty good at bandos flicking, but the tick eating is where you really got to focus up, because you're literally camped at like 1 HP the whole time, and so it's like you can do it, but if you make one little slip up, it's over, you know. But that's what's also cool about normal iron, is like I can actually just do that and have fun with it, rather than being on a hardcore and doing that and just being seen as completely reckless, or just seen as like, why are you trying to flex on us, dude? Like, why are you flexing on us? Like, it's not about the flex, it's about the fucking fun. It's fun. It's fun tick eating bandos. And I gotta do it freely, and if I die, it's whatever. It's a normal iron. It's the best. What is my favorite boss? Ooh. Like, fight-wise? Like, just the actual, like, fight? I gotta say, Araxor was pretty fun for a Slayer boss. What is my favorite? I love the Olm. I love solo Olm. What about you guys? What's your favorite? Seracnus is pretty good with Aranea boots, you know, just one click. Were you guys here at my stream where I got 3 Seracnus Casey in one click? I literally clicked one singular time, went away from my computer, and I got 3 Seracnus Casey. Never interacted with my computer. Aranea boots go crazy. Aranea boots and auto retaliate go crazy. Why not go CG? Because that's the beaten path. You think I'm gonna walk down that fucking beaten path where every other sweaty ass Iron Man has gone down? You think I'm a sheep? You think I'm just gonna do exactly what everybody says to do on their Iron Man guides? Like, you think I give a fuck about their route, their efficiency? No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'll do some CG though. I'm not making it a priority to do things in the Alfie order. You know what I mean? That's right. This is a hipster account. I go against the grain. This account is not about getting to a certain point the fastest or focusing so much on the destination. It's about having fun during the journey. Damn it. Squat cam just grinds on his own, forges his own path, exactly. Oh no, we're not getting 100k fishing XP an hour anymore. I don't even know if that's really possible to maintain at 70. You gotta get a few more levels to maintain that. I just did the easy clue, 4k cash, so did chaps. Hey, the easy clues, those little cash grabs, you know, little 4k cash piles, kind of nice. I got 5k cash for my second easy clue I did. It was great. Just finished Monkey Madness on the Ironman finally. Dude, the difference in the Dragon Sim versus the Rune Sim is incredible. Yeah, it's busted. Absolutely busted. Maybe I'll even skip Dragon's Scimitar now. I don't actually know. There's like I have a little bit of a desire to like rush a Void Waker and actually just main hand it, you know? Don't just use it for specking, use it for everything. It's got pretty good stab and pretty good slash when you don't have any other better weapons, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty badass. Imagine pulling up to Bandos and just maining a fucking Void Waker. Like, kind of cool. I could also get a Zammy Spear. I could also, I would do classic flicking Zammy as well, honestly. Because that is a nostalgic grind for me. Doing some classic God Wars flicking. Getting an early Zammy Spear and early Bandos. Be so good. I think I'm gonna skip the Zombie Axe. Zombie Axe is another one of those like beaten path routes. I'm gonna resist it. Resist the Zombie Axe grind. Resist it. Yeah, no, I will need a crush weapon, but you know it'd be really cool to get it as a crush weapon. Sarachnis Cudgel. That'll be my crush weapon, Sarachnis Cudgel. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just use a Zammy Spear, actually. Put that on crush. Because all I need to do for Zammy is just get an Arc Light. In fact, I wouldn't even need to get an Arc Light. Honestly, you could use anything at Zammy. Zammy's doesn't have that much defense. But I would be better off having an Arc Light. Oh yeah, the big dogs have dissolved, disbanded. Big dogs is over. Still have one more life technically, but none of us have membership on the account, so we're just done. Leagues happen. There's just no possible shot we're going back after No Monkey quit. That would have actually been a little bit. That would have been interesting thinking about if No Monkey hadn't quit, because leagues would have come by and I probably would still be grinding on the GIM. I think everybody else would have been doing leagues. But I mean, I would love to make another group Ironman. Yeah, hell yeah. It just depends on the players. It depends on when. It also, I'm honestly, like, I would love to just make a normal group Iron. If I had, like, you know, the superstar team, whatever that even is. I haven't even thought about, like, who my dream teammates would be. Mainly because, you know, that would be assuming that they didn't even want to be on the team, you know what I mean? So like I can have my dream team, but if I haven't asked them, they might not even be interested. But it would be kind of cool to just do a normal group, you know, a non-hardcore. Because as soon as you make a hardcore of any type, it's just like, okay, well now it's just like we're on a clock. Don't go too hard in any of your grinds, because guess what? It's all going to be over randomly. You know, it's just like, ugh. I don't like the fact that things end. Or like have like this like ticking time bomb. It's like, okay, you only have a certain amount of lives. Like, good luck. And then when you lose them all, it's over. You're not going to continue. It's just like, damn it. I like the idea of a normal group, Iron, but I feel like most streamers especially have no interest in a normal group. I could be wrong. $47 strength. We're getting stronger, boys. 17 strength levels gained. You get paid for being a member of the base team? No, I do not get paid. No, there's absolutely no payment. But you know what I do get? I do get little perks. When we went to Orlando, I wasn't even a part of base at this point, but they invited me afterward. They invited me before and I declined. I've been invited many times and I just kept declining until I eventually was like, fine, I'll be part of it. But one of the perks is when we went to Orlando, the Airbnb was free. So I had to pay for my flights, obviously, but got to spend a week in Orlando, free Airbnb, because the podcast paid for it. The Base After Dark podcast paid for the Airbnb. It was great. So in a way, I kind of did get paid, you know. But then I blew all the money that, I mean, the amount of, the thing is we were sharing an Airbnb with like 24 people. So even like paying for the Airbnb wouldn't have even cost like $300 for the week per person. Not even, like maybe like fucking 200. Because there's so many people in it that would have all split it up. Instead, we went to a Michelin star restaurant and spent $550 per person for a fucking dinner. Holy. The bill for that Michelin star restaurant came out to $14,800. $14,000 for fucking dinner. Yeah. And I had a dinner planned for the next night, and I literally had to sell my reservation to a cold one. I was like, dude, I really don't want to blow any more money. Like, I'm not Tasty Life or Bodie Rich, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be affording all these dinners. The cold one's like, all right, it's all right. I'll buy your reservation from you. It's like, good. Because I was already down for the reservation, so, and I already paid for it. It's like $200 for the next night. And that was not including maybe extra alcohol. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. I really don't want to do this. And I'm glad I didn't. The second night was just like it just wasn't the same Michelin star experience. It was a little bit shittier. And fewer people went. And I was already stuffed. That was the other thing. Like, I don't want a back-to-back expensive dinner. I thought I would have, but no, not after that. Not after blowing all that money. The money is like, it's just like the money was like a concept until it actually came out of my bank account. And I'm like, oh, Michelin star restaurant. Like, it just, oh, that sounds so fancy. That sounds so fun. Oh, it costs money. Okay, well, whatever. And then all of a sudden you actually see the deduction taken from your bank account. You're like, oh, okay, this is actually a reality. $550 is actually just gone mysteriously. Fucking A. It was definitely, well, here's the problem. We were all under the impression that the Michelin star restaurant was only going to cost $280 tops per person. And then when we actually saw every single thing they charged us for, we were all surprised. We were like, what the hell? It was like double. So that was the worst part about it, is I was expecting cheaper. But it was a really amazing experience, honestly. It was great. Especially with everybody there. We had 25 people in a private dining room. We were all drunk. We were all just having a great fucking time. And it was all the homies. It was like all the old school creators, you know what I mean? Not all the old school creators, but everybody there knew about RuneScape. Everybody there was either a creator or... I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure every single person there... Well, besides like Annie and Mel... 90% of us were streamers. Or YouTubers. Which is just... That is my group of people, you know? I love that. Anyone on mobile? I don't think so. We were all pretty locked in on the delicious food. Well, it really wasn't food you could cook at home. I mean, this was excellent food. It really was. I mean, they came out with these Wagyu. It was the Wagyu flight. It's 3 different types of Wagyu steak that came out. And we all got these 3 different types. Holy fuck, dude. I've never been a quote-unquote steak person, you know what I mean? Like, steak's like, okay, cool, that's great, and I'll eat it, but I'm not like a steak connoisseur. Brother. Those Wagyus were absolutely insane. Like, that changed my perspective on steak. Those were so expensive, though. Those steaks, like, a tiny... Like, one of those steaks was like $80, I think. Or even $90. They were tiny. They were like little fucking 5-ounce things. Fishing level's getting so high that, like, you barely get any time to just, like, relax. Every single catch has to be, like, another cut, or else your inventory fills up too quick. But it's oddly satisfying, like, clearing the inventory. Something kind of, like, satisfying about it. Watching it empty. Ooh, easy casket. All right, let's go do it. Let's roll. I guess we'll keep the caviar just because the master close step that we'll eventually have. Oh yeah, the tip was just automatic. I mean, the tip was like what, 30%. Just here you go. You're forced to pay this tip. By the way, put that here. These guys are just gaming. They're getting so much shit. Okay, where are we going? Baroque. Search the drawers upstairs and east. Why is it pointing where is this pointing me to? Oh, I still have that quest thing open. Oh, God. I was like, where am I going? The arrow was distracting me. Yeah, I was really confused. I really want a ham joint on this account. That'd be great. By the way, guys, I have a couple more days of this Factor sponsorship. So if you guys want to help support my stream and get 50% off of delicious chef-inspired, dietitian-approved meals straight to your door, you can type !Factor and click that link, and it automatically applies the code. And for those on YouTube, if you want to support, there's a link in the live stream description. How is that Crash Star still here? I thought those things despawned after a bit. Don't tempt me. I'm 9 weeks into my bodybuilding prep right now. Oh yeah, so you have to be like very, very strict with your calories, right? Keen to support after though. Thank you. Yeah, the Factor sponsorship will definitely be over by then. But who knows? Maybe I'll have a different sponsorship. I'm just saying, guys. You know, no obligation, but it is a big support. All right, let's search the bush. Give me that ham joint. Ooh, Armadillo. Jesus. All of these are new. Nice. The Morton scrolls go crazy, too. The Morton scrolls go absolutely crazy. Yeah, just look at all that. Armadillo robe legs are cool, too. It's a lot of prayer bonus. $48 clogs, boys. That was a nice short clue. Very rewarding. Believe it or not, that's actually my best pickaxe. I think I only have an iron pickaxe. This is actually my best one. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I went to Nightmare Zone. What am I doing? I meant to go to Barbarian Assault. Shit. What was I thinking? Alright. Put this here. It's actually like one of the best scrolls to get early. That's my first thing of scrolls. It's Morton. It's amazing. Okay, dump this. Put this here. Okay, a little reset. And go. Come on. Look at all that juicy XP. 100k XP an hour. So, does anyone actually know the answer to this? Do you always get an equal chance of all 3 fish barbarian fishing? Or does it like somehow like scale based off of your level? Like, am I always going to get the same ratio of sturgeon, trout, and salmon? I would assume it scales. Does it though? Because the thing is, like, as soon as I hit 70, I'm getting hella sturgeon still. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just fully just like a 33% chance for each. I mean, obviously the success rate scales. That's obvious, but I don't actually know if the fish scale. Does it? I wonder if it shows it on the wiki. It scales. The wiki has a graph. Okay. So what does it end up being? What is sturgeon at 70 versus 99? Thank you for checking that, Ethan. %18% to 25%. Oh, man. From 70 to 99, it only goes up 7%. Oh, God. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. It never even ends up being 33% chance. That's cursed. Oh, wait. Is that saying the actual... Is that just showing the actual... Oh, wait. Okay. Let me ask you this. What is trout and... What is trout and salmon? That's not... Okay, that's not a proportion. That's what I was just... thinking, because I was wondering if the graph was showing out of the fish you could receive or out of the success rate of every chance you get what it is. Okay, the others go up slightly too. Okay, so are they all 18? So they're all 18%, and then they all go up to 25, you're saying? The other ones start higher. Okay. So what do all 3 of them end up being at 99? You said sturgeon's 25%. What are the other 2? What do those end up being at 99? $35, 29%. Okay, shit. Okay. 64. So it ends up being 89% success rate at 99 total for like to get a fish. It's good to know. Are these knife noises bothering any of you guys? I hope they're not. I don't really mind it, but I just started noticing it, and now I'm like, oh shit. I wonder if other people are bothered by it. not Winter Todd solo, and I keep thinking I'm fletching when I'm actually just standing still. Damn it. Should I lower it a little bit? I like hearing faint game sounds. It makes me feel more immersed. But I know it can be annoying if you're playing the game as well. All right. It's been a good little session so far. Almost 4 hours in. Got an abyssal whip. Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can I use an overload in Cox to enchant my Onyx necklace? Yeah, I think so. Actually, wait. I don't actually think you can, actually, anymore. I think they blocked people from being able to do that. Can't you not enchant in Cox anymore? Actually, don't know. I don't think you can now. I know you can at, Wild Gothic Sleeps. When you get that big fucking 255 boost, you can actually use that to enchant anything you want when you're 255 magic. And you can also do it with the Smoldering Heart that you get from Tormented Demons. So the Tormented Demon Heart pumps you like, what, 11 levels or something? It's pretty OP. Ending to this is so obnoxious. Just end song. Holy fuck. I don't know why it has to do that. Oops. Yeah, it could happen. I haven't been in touch with him since earlier this year, but I know he went on Prison Joe's cast and he sounded interested, so just Gotta reach out. Uh-oh, inventory's filling up. Eat the row. Can you imagine how aggressive a method like this would be in real life? Just keep throwing your line back into the water, and every single time you catch a fish, which is like every fucking time, you have to eat the innards of it. Yo! Sakon coming in. What's your favorite content, Sakon? Early iron barbarian fishing. I know you love this. I know you do. 62 months. Have you not really just not unsubbed? That's actually... that's a lot, dude. 62 months, holy. Hope you're doing well, King. Early iron really is goated. We just hit 70 fishing. Already catching the sturgeons. It's a beautiful day. This is After the Storm by Luke Chabel. Chable, however you pronounce his name. C-H-A-B-L-E. You haven't even memorized the whole Sebe Deep playlist, dude? You haven't even memorized it? Like, you haven't memorized every single song name? Inventory cleared. Clear. Virtus mask, holy. Are you playing League, Sekon? Are you going hard? Surprised you haven't been like, if you are playing, I'm surprised you haven't been harassing me about like, come on man, play, it's so fun. Like you did last year. Oh wait, was that last year? Was that Leagues 4 you were going hard on it? Haven't been playing, okay, I see. I see. just hard for me to get into. It's too overwhelming. If I play, I'll ruin my life beyond repair. Yeah. He's so mature. So mature nowadays. Heard this year's league is really good. Yeah, people are loving it. A lot of people have been just absolutely addicted. Here in this stream, though, we pond fish. On the main game. You're addicted to CS2. Can't afford 2 video game addictions. Yeah. Is it even possible to have 2 video game addictions, though? I feel like one's always going to beat out the other, and then the other one just becomes obsolete. Or maybe that's just like my brain-rotted RuneScape mindset, and that I think that's the only way. I can really only focus on one game at a time. I only like one game. I only like RuneScape. It's so bad. OSRs and DayZ. I was really hoping that Brighter Shores looked better. I haven't even actually played it, but I've taken the reviews I've seen and been like, yeah, this game just doesn't look like it's for me. I mean, I might give it a try next year, maybe, but... I don't know. There would have to be a lot of improvements made. $71. Gaming. Nice little 4 fishing level gain this stream, even with all that bullshit we were doing with the medium clue, the Alfred's beer crawl. All right. I only have like 20 more minutes of sunlight. So I'm actually gonna be wrapping the part 1 stream up here. Might do a part 2. Stay tuned. I gotta go get a little bit of exercise at least. Maybe we'll just make the 6-mile bike loop. It's dry out, luckily. All right, my friends. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for tuning in. Again, the last time I'll shout it out, obviously, because I'm about to end. But if you guys want to support my stream in a big way, we're still having the Factor sponsorship for a couple more days. So you can click that link down there. And I'll give it to you guys on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Pretty good deal for your first time doing it. You do get 50% off, so it's actually like a really good value. And it's honestly like really delicious meals. I'm actually a fan of Factor. Even if I wasn't being paid to say that, I'm actually a fan. But, so yeah, you guys can give it a try. And I might be streaming tonight, yeah. I always kind of like take it like by an evening basis, like if I'm feeling it. But yeah, we might do a few more hours of this. I gotta go for a bike ride though. Oh god. All right, guys, I will catch you guys around. Much love. See you a sec on. Peace out.